Saturday, the second to last day in Des Moines at the 2013 USA Outdoor Track and Field Championships with James Jenkins, St. Louis native and the former McClure North state champ and jump star. And remind me, did you start off at Coffeyville Community College? Hutchinson Community College, and after there ended up winning, becoming a national champion for Lindenwood Wood at the NAIA championships, and then ended up NCAA Division I All-American at Arkansas State, and had a fantastic 2009 USA Outdoors with a third place in the triple jump, and just came up short of that World Championships qualifying standard, and said after about 3.5 years of being out, doctor said to take a break, and now you're back to it, and you qualified for the indoor meet in the high jump and competed in the triple jump out here in Des Moines. Tell me just a little bit about, first take me back to college experiences at 3 different schools. What stands out the most after all the success at these 3 different levels, 3 different schools?
Figuring out how to jump.
Okay.
That was the chase for 3 schools, to find a jump coach.
Yeah.
Coaching myself the whole time, so I had to figure out who can coach me, who coaching philosophy can work for me.
Sure.
Without having, it's hard to go to colleges where there's really no jump coach.
Sure.
So that's pretty much the toughest.
Yeah. What stands out the most? National title or the NCAA All-American or even the top finish at USA's in 2007? Is that right? At Indianapolis? Is that right?
2007 top 8. Then in 2008 top 12 at Olympic Trials.
Yeah.
And come back in 2009 top 3. All of it is just, to me, it's great because I'm able to still fight.
Right.
Some people want the overnight success. I just want to keep working hard till I get to it.
Yeah.
Because success is not easy. Sometimes some people are blessed. Sometimes some people have to work for it.
And what stands out the most? What are you most proud of
the All-American,
okay.
NCAA All-American.
Okay.
That stands out the most.
Right. And you're 1 year down at Arkansas State, and then tell me just what it was like to earn that bronze medal for 2009 USA's and be up on that podium and earn that USA medal.
It felt good. It was like one of those moments where it was that time, and just to be able to prove that I am a threat. Each year I am a threat in the triple jump, because as long as I'm healthy, I just know that I could be able to walk away top 3.
Sure.
Each time.
Right.
And it's a blessing to have that talent.
Right.
So.
And how that high of that medal in 3rd place, how does that compare to not being able to eventually get that standard and have to sit home and not make it that trip to the World Championships?
It still means a lot, because it shows me that I still have something to work for.
Sure. Motivator for you then.
It's a big motivator. It's a really big motivator, just to have the medal and not be able to have that standard at the same time.
Yeah.
It just motivates you to get better and keep working hard.
Yeah. Did you, after your break and getting healthy, did you realize that you missed it and you still were young and healthy and that you needed to get back out, and that was the motivator to keep driving you?
What really motivated me is just that, you can't, what you love, you can't ignore it.
Yeah.
And I love the jump. I love the sport, track and field, and what motivated me the most was my athletes at the university I coach at.
Yeah.
And they inspired me a lot, because a lot of stuff, they remind me of me, and I was like,
yeah,
okay. And then just asking me about jumping, I was like, you know what, I can show you,
Right.
So that was one of the biggest motivators, just to show the kids and give the young ladies the motivation that they could do it.
Yeah. You just finished your first year as coaching at Austin Peay in University in Tennessee, and being on the other side instead of the athlete as now the coach. Do you look back and do you have a lot more appreciation?
Yeah, I have a lot more appreciation for the coaches. That was, I guess
put up with you, having to put up with you over the years.
Yeah, I'm a hard case, so I appreciate every coach that ever came near me. Definitely Coach Lane Lohr, former head coach in Lindenwood. He was a great coach to me. He's gave me a lot of leadership.
Okay.
He guided me to, hey, you could do this, support. He supported me big time.
Yeah.
And after just seeing how he was, it makes a big impact on athletes. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Are your athletes now, are they impressed that instead of just telling you how to do something, that you can say, hey, watch this, and you can actually do it and do it really well?
They do, because they was like, you just do it for me. Just like, what you mean? It's like, I'm like, look, I'm not in the mood to be trying to jump. They're like, can you please show us? So I was like, okay. So obviously, the thing about the athletes, they love to see it, because if they don't see it, then they don't know how it's supposed to be done. So it gives them a good visual of knowledge.
Yeah. And tell me what it was like being back in big competition in Albuquerque indoors for the U.S. Indoor Championships and jumping the high jump there.
Oh yeah,
that feeling or that excitement of?
Oh yeah, it was excitement. What made it is I kind of weirded people out because I was in tennis shoes.
Oh yeah.
I jumped 7-1 tennis shoes in front of everybody. I did it already, and then I came back to USA. I just put on the backs of my shoes and did this, and just went up and jumped, and they was like, oh wow. It's like, oh wow.
Did they, a bunch of people that hadn't seen you and didn't know who you are since you'd been out for a while, did think, oh man, this guy's crazy, he doesn't know what he's doing?
Yeah, it's funny, the commentator said he's a former triple jump champion, and I thinks he's a high jumper, and then I come in there, I freaking nearly almost missed the height, but it put me top 3 indoors.
You were putting a little Donald Thomas on him at Lindenwood.
Yeah, I put a little Donald Thomas. Donald was pretty laughing at it when I talked to him about it. He's like, oh my goodness. Because in Lindenwood, that's what we practice in tennis. We couldn't practice in spikes, so the high jump
facility, sure.
They have an indoor facility.
Yeah. Just tell me about how the competition went the other day, and sneaking into the finals, and just being in there with Olympic medalists and the world's best, and just getting focused and being around those elite, the world's best.
Yeah,
right there.
it felt real good. It's just to be around the guys more, because after indoors, I shut it down. I focused on sprinting. I got my 100 down to a 10.6. I focus on the triple mostly. This actually was my season opener.
Okay.
So coming in, they was like, oh, what's James been doing? Like, I heard he's got fast, I heard he's doing this and stuff. Like, is he gonna pop it? And I started getting a rhythm after my second jump, which was my indoor PR. I'm like, okay, first meet, 16.50. And then after I sprained my ankle on the third round, it shut everything down. I was unable to jump on it.
Okay.
So once again, another injury.
So you made the finals, but
I made it. I couldn't even jump in the finals. Like, I couldn't even fight for it. I was like, if I was healthy, if I didn't sprain my ankle, I was like, I was going to get it. But and risking to force this season, even if I did jump on it and I did put myself top 3, and it could have been a legal B or A standard, that would have really hindered me, because going to Worlds, we have to be 100%.
Sure.
There can't be no injuries. Right. Because nobody's holding back.
Yeah. Right. So, yeah. You don't want to get there and
you'd be wasting your time.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. There's so many great athletes in the U.S. Almost everybody else will look upset at you if you're not 100%. And I know, like Michael Rogers last year, I'm sure he was just devastated when he got pulled off the Olympic team and with the stress fracture in his foot. And, but the other side of that is that, man, there's great people behind you and in front of you, and I guess you gotta let people step in who are ready to go at 100%.
Right. And Mike gave me a good talk. He was like, I saw him in the hotel. We talked about it, and he's also a former teammate, good friend. He was like, James, just because it didn't happen, don't mean it's going to happen. He's like, just get healthy. And then he's like, I did it. You can do it too. Like, we come from the same area. I went to Berkeley with him for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
So, we still stay in contact. It's like that brotherly love.
Sure.
So.
Yeah. So what's next for you? You gonna try to get the ankle healed and shut down for the rest of the year?
I've been working with Dr. Marco, and this whole time while I've been here, and then we're going to he said I should be ready by Thursday to start back training.
Okay.
Jogging, but no bounding.
Yeah.
And then by the time this upcoming Thursday coming in after that, I start training and going to sprinting, and I'm back at it. Probably have another meet or two, and probably just get myself a legal to be on the worlds.
Yeah.
And put myself on the world stage, a good legal, and then continue training, get ready to open up in December.
Yeah.
My season's still not over. I will be going overseas soon. Hopefully not too late, no later than late July.
Sure.
And then continue my training.
Cool. Well, what? Oh, I just went blank. I had a good question for you, and I just lost it. But yeah, you better not get those sprint times down too low, or coaches will start looking at you and be like, "Hey, man, this guy could be a multi. He could be a heptathlete or indoors or a decathlete." They might try to give you some throwing implements and get you to do some vaulting, that stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think this guy's all around.
Yeah. Somebody tried to throw a pole in my hand. And I was like, no, I'm not.
Coach Lohr ever tried to do that?
Coach Lohr, even Jeff Hartwig even threw it in my hand. He's like, "Hey, James, there you go." I was like, no, it just threw it off.
Right.
I get my times down. I was told that I have been approached about being a sprinter because they say, you get hurt in triple a lot.
Yeah. It's just a violent impacts.
The violent impacts and it's hard on your body. But I seen you sprint, and it's like, you don't know how to run, dude. I was like, I just go out, and they was like, I think you faster than what you are. You just don't. And when it comes to the 100, it's more technical.
Sure.
It's less bang on your body, but if you teach somebody, it's like, if I teach you how to do it, I guarantee you're a lot faster than what you are. Yeah. Because my 40 is a 4.27, so like just to be able to hold it,
right? And
throughout the transition, that's like 35 meters, which why I can hang with elite 10 flat sprinters. If in 35 meters I can hang with them to 35 to 50, then I just lose it,
right?
Because I'm just out there.
Yeah. Flailing and die sooner. They're hold it, slow down slower than you're slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, it's glad to see you back at it, and
thank you.
It's fun to watch, and it's just such a great sport. And glad that you're seeing the other side of it now, on the coaching aspect. And hope you get healthy. And I know St. Louis and Missouri track and field fans are enjoying watching you, and hope to see a lot more great things from you, James. So.
Thank you. I hope that you get to see me in 2016. That is the year that I should be on the verge of greatness, 2016. Okay. And I thank you for any supporters for being there for me, and I thank you guys.
All right, well, thanks a bunch. It's a lot of athletes would love to. I think a lot of athletes dream of Olympic dreams, but for most of us, we can only even dream of maybe qualifying for a USA meet in our life, much less having the success you've had. So wish you all the best, and keep it up, man.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks a bunch.